This is our question 12. So this one, we don't have any calculation here. We'll just study the graph and choose the right answer. As you can see it here, we have a graph here. The graph above represents inequality. Here are the option A. This one, it will satisfy if x is bigger than 0 and y is equal to 0. And then B, we have this, if x is bigger than or is equal to 0, and this one is y is bigger than or equal to 0. But we can see it from here, we have a less than or equal to, which will never satisfy this. As you can see it here, this one, it will not satisfy because the x here, it will end up in negative. That is starting from 0, 1, negative 1, negative 2, up to negative infinity, which one, it will not satisfy this. As you can see it here, the only option that will satisfy this graph here is this one. As you can see it here, if x is bigger than or equal to 0, which means from x is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, up to infinity, and also this one, if y is equal to 0 or is greater than 0, that is counting from 0, 1, 2, 3, up to infinity. As you can see it here, if you say that x is equal to 0 here, if you substitute 0 in terms of x here, then definitely our value of y, it will give us something like this. If this one is 0, then 3x times 0, it will be 0. We only left with 4y is equal to 12. We divide each time by 4. Divide each time by 4. This 4 will kill this 4. We only left with y is equal to 3. And again, if x is equal to 1, we have 3. Come to this side, it will give us always whenever we substitute one number here to represent this letter, then every time whatever we'll get here, it must be less than 12, because if this one is 10, we have 3 times 10, take it to this side, it will give us a negative number, and that negative number, it must be less than this 12. So this D with this certain limit, it is one that will satisfy this graph. So here you need not to do anything than just take it, because if you study the graph, you can not have any limit of negative numbers here, because you can see it from here, like starting from the origin to 3, and also this one to 4. Thank you. Let's check the next question.